Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jason Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning and happy Friday.
Good morning.
Hello there. Guys,
How are we all? It's going to be
sweetheart.
warm. You got your summer suit on, Jase?
God, I think I put the pool heater on by accident.
I think I've finally thawed out
Sorry?
What?
from the winter.
Oh,
Thawed
mate.
out. I think you said thought out.
Same
What
here.
are you thinking about?
I've thawed
Guys,
out.
Oh,
guys.
my God. 35 today, 35 tomorrow.
Summer's here, baby.
Don't
Okay.
say that.
We must do a water slide.
Oh,
But
yeah.
how? Look,
I'm getting out of the
26
rash shirt.
Sunday, 23 Monday.
Across my chest.
Yeah.
Piping hot still cool?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
sure.
God,
I
I
think it
remember.
went the way of hot buttered.
I remember saving up when I was a young fella and getting my first Billabong t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go, and anyone who grew up in Melbourne
Oh,
would
yeah, I know
know
what you're about
this.
to say.
Where did I go?
Talking.
To the Rip Curl Seconds shop.
Oh, the
my
Rip Curl
God.
Seconds!
And Quicksilver had a...
Quicksilver did?
Yeah.
and that was when it was Quicksilver before the girl side Roxy was
Roxy.
introduced.
My mate dated one
The
of the
surf
Rip
shops.
Curl girls.
Did they?
Yeah, like they were in the front window of City Beach.
Oh, not the people
Oh,
who
yeah,
owned
yeah,
Rip
yeah,
Curl.
yeah.
I was
No,
going to
no,
say,
no.
should have stayed on that.
In the front window of Surf Dive and Ski.
Every teenage boy used to have a Rip Curl watch and a Rip Curl wallet.
And the Velcro
Velcro.
wallet. The Velcro
And then my
wallet.
brother used to have it on a chain that was like chained to his, because he skateboarded. All
Oh, yeah.
skateboarders have
Did he
their
go through
wallets
a,
on a chain attached to the back
Yeah.
of their pants. So if your skateboard falls out, you don't lose your $3 that was probably in
Yeah.
there.
Did Bowen go through a emo stage?
Yeah, Bowen went through
Did
every
he?
stage.
Your brother?
Oh my God, he went through like a rock and roll stage
Oh.
more
Yeah.
than emo. He never had like dyed his hair black or anything, but he
Oh,
went through
yeah.
like a Slipknot and Corn stage. People of the Corn, remember those guys?
Yes.
Children of the, what were they called?
Yeah, that was a bit much. for
Children of
me.
the Corn was...
He was screaming, and I used to say, "Tell him to turn the music down."
I think Children of the Corn was the Stephen King movie.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Corn. It was just Corn.
Corn
the
with
band.
a
Yeah.
K.
Oh,
That's the
no,
one.
wasn't the R backwards?
yeah,
Yes,
K-O
yes.
backwards R-N. And
That's-
Slipknot.
That's where Avril got it for Skater Boy with the number 8 in
Yeah,
Skater
yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
Hey,
He
guys.
went through that stage, and then he went through the he went through like the jock stage and the foot. Yeah, he
Oh,
went
yep.
through all the stages.
We have a fun show coming up for a Friday. Your chance to head to Vancouver. It'll be this time next week. We're going to jump in the car, drive to someone's house here in Melbourne and say, guess what? We're going to Tullamarine and you are going to Vancouver.
No, where are we going?
Say it properly.
Tullamarine!
Tullamarine.
And you will be jumping a plane in Tullamarine and heading to the closing night of the Eras Tour.
In Vancouver, seeing Taylor Swift. I just can't. I don't even actually have the words to explain how jealous I am that I can't win that prize.
Oh, tell me about it. Coming up next, though, all eyes will be on him come January at the AO.
Yep.
Nick Kyrgios is back, and he is on the air with us after Sabrina Carpenter. Welcome to your Friday morning, Melbourne. It is Jason Lauren. This is Nova 100. Good morning.
Dare I say, Jase?
Today's going to be a
Sparkler. It is a stunning morning out there, Melbourne.
I need to get on to the guys that put my aircon in.
Why?
I don't think it's
Oh, it's not strong enough.
not strong enough.
We haven't even got to a 30-degree day yet.
I know, but yesterday afternoon, like I could feel it. Like my briefing to them was whatever unit you'd put in a small shopping centre. That's
Yeah.
what I need in the house.
Didn't work.
No.
You're wired differently.
What do you
bro.
mean?
Queenslanders.
You're just so odd.
Queenslanders
Like-
like their house to be like a fridge.
Do you find this cold in here?
No, this is warm.
No, this
On
is
the verge of a
just
heat wave.
perfect.
No, I feel like I've stepped back into winter.
It's not that bad.
Guys, you know it was hot last night. The Sydney Myer Music Bowl with Troye Sivan.
Talk to me about it.
It was
I
it was a bit of a penis fest, wasn't it?
went
Lauren
with.
said, quote, I want to be a gay man.
I did. I said I had the horn for the gays. It was like I did.
I had the horn for the game.
I went with 3 of my gay best friends, and it was just like I went with Jack Charles
Oh, yep,
from
yeah.
the Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, yep.
I went with my friend Elliot, and I
Yep.
went with Tom, who also works here.
So not only did you go through with 3 gay friends, 3 of the gays people I probably know.
Oh my! It was so hot. The whole
Grind?
thing.
Did he grind?
They grind.
Did they?
They didn't wear a lot of clothes. The dancers, gee whiz, it was sexy. It was naughty. It was naughty and it was sexy.
Was Paul home last night?
Nah, I know. I was like, what a shame.
Yeah.
He was in Queensland last night. I know. Bad night to be in Queensland, Dale. Because
Oh, it depends who you ask.
Anyway, and it was also
Depends who you ask, Lauren.
Dale, get the chaps out.
There was a
Sorry,
lot.
Darling, Queensland
There
can't
was
be there.
a lot of arseless chaps.
Yeah, right.
In the crowd.
In the
Really?
crowd, on the stage. There was a lot of crop tops. There was a lot of leather. It was so good.
Where was it at?
At the Sydney Myer Music Bowl,
Yeah,
which is
right.
such a great spot
Yeah.
for an event and a
beautiful
concert.
night for it as
was
well.
a beautiful night. It was heaving. He's a Melbourne boy. He was back home. He just won Album of the Year, so he was up and about.
Listen to the passion she's got for this concert. I reckon she'll hold that passion when we talk about what starts today, Loz. 5-day test.
The cricket's back.
How's that?
Oh, no. Okay,
Guys.
let me tell you, most of the people that were at that concert last night aren't interested in cricket. Different audience, I
I don't
reckon.
know. You wait to see Perth Optus Stadium today.
It'll be packed.
Butler's
Will
chaps
it?
everywhere.
A lot of pressure on the Aussie captain.
Oh, a bit of pressure. It's the one trophy that so far eluded Pat Cummins and in his reign.
Yep.
They haven't won it for 10 years. The Border Gavaskar Trophy. It starts today,
The
5
what?
days in front of the television. What a moment. What a day to be alive.
What's the trophy
The
called?
Border Cigar Trophy.
Border
Border
Gavaskar.
Gavaskar.
Doesn't.
See, it doesn't
Never
roll off
heard
the
it.
tongue.
Nah.
Gavaskar.
I've
Some people
Troye
say
Sivan.
Gavaskar.
On the other hand.
Gaviscon?
No, Gavaskar.
Gavaskar, right.
Oh, my goodness. I've got a bounce in my
I've
step.
got a question for you.
Why am I so happy?
For who?
Did you run out of petrol this morning?
I said to you, don't bring my mood down. You said, I've had a stressful morning.
I did a stand away.
No.
You can't talk about it now. Do you want to talk
It
about it later?
literally...
Stop the madness. How do you know, Clint?
I just said there's something in me waters, and I was like,
I rang
I did a
producer
bit
Brody.
of an accurate investigation.
I rang producer Brody this morning and I said, hey, my car's saying it's on 0 and it's flashing fill up immediately and I'm 20 minutes from work. Do you reckon I'll make it?
Yeah, you can drive for ages on that.
That's what he said.
Well, that's what That's
how
what I've
you-
been trying to tell you.
No, remember Hamish and Andy did the experiment.
Yeah, yeah,
Where they
yeah.
got it on 0 and drove as far as they could. They went for days.
Well, you can't. I got as far as Elstonwick and putted into it. Gave out in the driveway of the Caltex. I got
so you made
just
it.
to the Bowser.
No,
Oh,
that's boring.
someone's watching over you today.
It went and I was like, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening.
How did you know that?
As I said, I launched in a current affair investigation.
But who were your
I was sitting
resources?
next to Brody when old mate called and said, I might run out of petrol. Should I risk it? And I said, absolutely, you should risk it. 'cause there'd be
100%. I would have loved to see you.
Nothing more delightful than seeing Jase with a jerry can.
And also him holding the panic when he realises he's holding up all the traffic.
Well, the thing was, it started doing the little, you know, where it
The
jumps.
bunny hop, yeah.
I get choked up thinking about it.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it was very emotional, having flashbacks.
Okay, and now tell the truth. When you filled up with petrol, what did you get from the shop?
Yeah, did you get
What did you get from the
anything
shop? 100%. He bought some treats.
I was going to get a treat, but the tradies were holding up the line, so I used the self-service checkout just to pay for my
else?
fuel.
What's the self-serve? Really? Like
Yeah,
McDonald's?
Do you have to go into
No,
the
no, no.
shop, or can you do that at the Bowser?
No, you got to do it in the shop.
Why can't you do it at
I
the
don't
Bowser?
know, Lauren.
I would love to just swipe and get out of there because they want you in the shop, so you buy the treats.
I've told you what's near my new place in Bentley East. A servo where they come out and fill it up
Oh, I love
for you.
that.
Old school.
There used to be one in
Love
Mount
that.
Waverley like that.
It's right next to a more modern servo.
Just chuck $20 in it, thanks.
Yep.
How do you pay? Do they just give you a tile?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, 13 24 10. Where have you run out of fuel?
I ran out in my mum's car and I called the RACV and someone said you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, someone said no, that's a you problem.
No, it
They
is-
do
they
break-
just-
they do
just charge
breakdowns,
you a
not
lot,
petrol.
charge you a
No,
lot.
no, they do all that. Petrol,
Oh, I was shamed
keys
for
locked
it.
in. They rock up. They put those funny little orange lights
I
up.
feel as though the question for me is, where haven't you run out of fuel? I do it quite regularly. It's quite fun.
Well,
Management will probably hate this being brought up, but Nova back in the day ran a contest. I think it was American Rosso Days in Sydney,
oh yeah.
and it was like whoever runs out of fuel first or whatever you win. And the car broke down on the Sydney Harbour Bridge in peak hour.
Oh, no.
It was a Nova
can't be
car.
having-
No, it was
Rats.
like a competition.
Oh, everyone would hate you.
A person.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Sometimes
Maybe
if you-
someone's sitting on the side of the road
Talk-
right now.
Talk about bringing the city to a standstill.
But
Ooh.
Jase,
Yep.
sometimes you forget that you're so low on petrol. Sometimes I forget the petrol
Clint,
light's on.
I'm with you. I feel like there was, I remember an alert on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, I got to get to...
That's a long time
Yeah, you're a dad
ago.
at 3. You do a lot of driving.
Gee.
The old Tesla, when it gets to 0, there ain't no going any
No.
further. You are out.
Yeah,
You got to find a PowerPoint.
you're in Barney Rubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you got the kids with you,
Have
you
you
got
run
to
out of
take them
petrol
out of the
with the
car
kids?
seat to run into bloody pay for the fuel.
I once ran out of fuel turning right from a right-hand lane into, and I
Across the intersection.
across the intersection, like right
Times have you
there.
run out of fuel?
Oh my! It was Glenferrie Road as well, and it was like a real scene. And then because I was stuck in the middle of the intersection, people had to push me. Like, you know how 3 or 4 people get out of their cars and have to push me out of
You're kidding.
And they're like, "What's wrong?" I go, I don't know.
I don't know. The
I
car's
knew-
broken
I
down.
knew
That it was
That
petrol.
it was petrol.
Sorry.
My very
Liar,
modern
liar, pants
Mercedes.
on fire.
And I couldn't get it into neutral either. That was even worse. So I'm trying to
Why?
get it into neutral so
How
I
have
would
you
roll.
got your license?
I don't know.
I don't know.
13 24 10. Was that a first snort for the morning?
Yeah.
13 24 10. Where have you run out of fuel? Let's see how common this really is.
I'd love someone to call in that's currently sitting on the side of the road waiting for a jerry can to be delivered. We're happy to help if you're out of fuel or broken down right now.
Paul, your fiancé.
Yeah.
He's got does he drive a Prado?
Yeah, in Brisbane where his office is.
They have emergency fuel tanks.
Do they? Like
Do
a
they?
second tank?
They used to be the
Don't-
Black Thunders. That's what we used to use at the radio station, the Prados. And if you run out of fuel, you hit the button.
Yeah,
Goes the
but as soon
emergency
as you know that exists,
tank.
you're
I
in-
know, you just use
you're
the
in strife
emergency. I know,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, I've got the emergency.
It's one of those things you shouldn't know, right?
13 24 10. We got $200 Jack's Cafe vouchers up for grabs. Where have you run out of fuel, Melbourne? 13 24 10. Have you done a Stanaway?
Well, actually, that makes 2 of you now. So Clint and Jase have both run out of petrol within, what, a week of each other?
But have a look at our callers. This is like a community. It's like I've run out of petrol community.
Put your
not
hand
alone.
up.
I'm not alone.
Oh my
There's
God.
no shame.
Show merch. Let's get Jason Lauren jerry cans.
I love it.
It's amazing
Love it.
that I'm the only one of the 3 that hasn't run out of fuel.
You drive an electric car.
That is a very good point. I don't have petrol.
I can sympathise.
Well, I haven't
You're
run
right,
out
Lauren.
of battery.
It's amazing. Jesus
Far out.
Christ.
These are my people.
Well, I haven't run out of battery. And the good thing about the e-car, the EV, is you get home, you just plug it in.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the petrol station.
Let's go to Shannon in
That's a
Langwarren.
good point.
Shannon, welcome to the petrol community.
Morning, Shannon.
Morning.
Whereabouts?
What's happened?
I run out in a McDonald's drive-thru.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
that's
Yes,
rock
you
bottom,
did.
What,
Shannon.
They push you to the waiting bay of shame?
No, so the bend to go forward was it was too bendy to get it around with in neutral.
Because
so
your steering wheel locks.
It was
I
stupid.
get pushed out backwards and ask a few behind me to get
Oh,
out of
they
the
had to
drive-thru.
back out. Oh, my God. What window were you at? You were at the food window or still early in?
The first window, so there was only
You're
a
right
few
in the middle.
cars behind me.
Yeah.
But,
So had you ordered
yeah.
and paid? At least your order went through and you got your food while you were waiting?
No, I didn't get the food. I had to back out.
No, I hadn't
Shame.
paid yet.
Because,
Oh,
as I
that's
said,
grim.
everything locks up. Like the steering wheel locks. You just got no
I
control
didn't
of the
think
car.
it did. I felt the point was that you could put it in neutral and push it.
No
No,
offense,
baby.
but I'm going to go with the expert on this one.
Trust me.
13 24 10. Whereabouts in Melbourne did you run out of fuel? Give us a yell. So excited for the weekend. 34 as a top. Blue sky sunshine.
36 tomorrow.
Get excited
Pool
for today.
Party?
Pool party.
Apparel?
Is your wife away?
Yeah.
Should we have a pool
You're missing
party
out
at your
already.
house?
My wife is away with
With
2
the
of the kids.
kids.
It is just me and the 2-year-old. Lads.
Surely we can put him in some kind of fenced off area and have a pool party.
No, he'll be in the pool.
Oh, great.
He likes to do the Almost Famous off the roof.
All right. I reckon we should have a pool party at Jase's. Who wants to come?
Yep, pool party.
I'd love to come.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
You won't make it. You'll run out of fuel.
I
Okay.
will. That's what we're talking about this morning, Melbourne. 13 24 10. Where or when did you run out of fuel? Because, I mean, I've got a lot of sympathy for you.
You've got history.
I've
You got form.
I got plenty of form.
And Jace ran out of fuel this morning.
Yeah. Welcome to the club,
I made it
Jase.
to the Bowser. It was... It's
Did
just
you have
that-
to really stretch the thing to get it to where you were?
Mate, no, thank God. But I'm on diesel, and it's like not all the pumps have diesel.
Oh, that's
No.
It was a
lottery.
real roller coaster.
Our other car is diesel. Just might be a dumb question. Does every petrol station stock diesel?
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Sometimes I can't find the thing.
And you hit the high flow button.
Is that
Oh.
it goes in
Pumps it
quicker?
out quicker.
Oh, I thought that was for trucks.
Yeah, it is. But, you know,
Yeah.
we don't have time to wait.
Give
I
it
thought
a-
it had a bigger nozzle.
No, it fits in.
I didn't know it fit in.
Nicole, Chertside Park.
Just jam that thing in there.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Morning.
How you
What
guys
happened to
going?
you? Where'd you break down?
Literally 5 houses from home.
Oh, no.
Yes,
At least you
did.
can walk home.
Yeah, well, the kids weren't too happy about that. But
that's
what?
still-
You have to walk? I'm like, yeah.
I mean, it's great you're close to home, but it doesn't help you get the car refueled.
Nicole, did you think you were going to make it home, or did you totally forgot the fuel light was on?
No, I was playing a bit of roulette there. I knew that it was completely empty, and I was going on the fumes of the tank.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd better to go somewhere closer to home, and then I can get a joke can and top it up later.
Nicole,
the
what a
jerky.
rush. What a rush, isn't
You know
it?
what? It's not
Playing
great for your
roulette,
car.
It's great.
It is not good for your
What
car.
do you mean?
Well, because all the bottom of the fuel tank is all the crap.
All the sediment.
Yep, and
Like
you're
a-
just sucking
like a
that
bottle
up.
of red wine.
Yeah,
Ah.
not good.
Well, shouldn't you run it down and give it a little hose out every now and then?
No,
Or-
no,
You
don't
can't be
hose
putting
it out.
water in your fuel tank.
Oh,
No.
okay.
A friend of mine, little Cam, hello.
Hello.
Hello. He put, is it the E10 instead of the unleaded?
Oh, ethanol.
He put the
Well,
other-
if you put the wrong one, you can't even start the engine, right?
yeah,
You've
no,
got to
they
get it
had
drained.
to do the full drainage. And,
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
no.
not ideal.
Well, lots of people have broken down on 13-24-10. Jeff in Geelong, what happened?
We're doing a family trip to Tamworth for the music festival, leaving Geelong. So I had a dual fuel, filled up with petrol, filled up with gas, driving along, run out of one fuel, went to flick it onto the other, wouldn't flick over, got into the town, 100 metres from the servo, didn't make it. So
How many people in the car, Jeff?
7.
Oh.
I mean, I personally would have been rapt that we didn't make it to Tamworth.
No, it's great, the Country Music Festival.
Did they all
It
turn?
is fantastic, actually.
Did they all turn on you,
Yeah.
Jeff?
So I had a whole tank of fuel in the car, but it wouldn't transfer over.
Yeah, that's even more frustrating.
It's so
It is.
annoying.
It's a good one, a country drive where you see the big signpost, like 74 Ks to
yeah.
go to Ballarat, and
Yeah.
you know
I
that you've got
know.
like 70 Ks of petrol in the tank.
Did you ever do the?
Am I gonna
But it
make
seems so far when you're like, when's the next one? 100 kilometres. You're like, they need them more regularly.
Your old man, John Stanaway, would
Yes.
have done it. I used to witness my dad all the time siphoning fuel out of the car for the lawnmower, where he sucked the pipe, and then just as the fuel comes out, he quickly put it in the jerry can.
What?
I don't think he was. That
I don't
kind
think
of
we
guy.
should encourage people to do that.
No.
I think it might have been a Queensland thing.
Well, you
What?
suck the fuel out of the car
Yeah, so
with
say
like
with
a
your mouth.
straw.
no.
With your mouth. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Do you not know, Brody? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Percent, you got to suck like it's going out of fashion.
Yeah. So
What happens if you drink it?
No. So just as you see it coming down the pipe, so you put a clear pipe in the car,
Where
right?
does one get a clear pipe,
Oh,
Jase?
everyone's got a clear pipe. So you got a clear piece of like piping in the car, and then that runs into the jerry can. But first you have to
No.
suck that, and then you see the fuel starting to come down.
I
and you
don't know if we should be.
No, I never saw my dad
no,
doing
it's
that.
not, no. It's like it's a thing.
He wasn't sucking on any clear pipes. Not in front of me, anyway.
You
Clint?
you just got to be careful to get it out of your mouth before the fuel hits.
Nah.
No.
Yes, it's a thing.
It's not a safe thing.
Nah.
All right,
It's
Brendan.
like Zoolander.
What? No.
They're
Don't spray
squirting it everywhere.
fuel at the servo. No.
Morning, Brendan.
Good morning, how you going?
Yeah, good. You know what I'm
Going
talking
well.
about with sucking the fuel, don't you?
I definitely know what you're about, mate. It's a real thing, and don't beat yourself up over running out of fuel, Jase, because I was out fishing off Port Stephens on the Marlin with a whole heap of people on the boat, and about 5 Ks back to the boat ramp,
No.
we run out of fuel.
Oh no.
How many people on the boat, Brendan?
That's a lot of rowing.
There was 5 of us.
Oh.
Yeah, all very tired. I think we did about 70, 80, 90, 100 Ks that day.
Oh, how'd you get in?
You swim back?
You still out there?
Well, we put a call on the radio, and strange enough, one of a group of people that I sort of knew but didn't really know ended up calling me back on the radio and said, "Don't worry, I'll tow you back in."
Oh, that's good. That's a boaty thing.
You had to tow someone in the other day, Jason, who'd run out of fuel.
Yeah. Wasn't you, was it, Brendan?
Oh my God, you didn't have nice things to say about that person.
Let's
Hope
go
it
to
wasn't Brent.
Charlie and Morty Alec. G'day, Charlie.
G'day.
G'day, Charlie.
G'day.
Where'd you run out of fuel?
I ran out of fuel in the domain tunnel.
Oh, no.
Oh, Charlie.
Did you get the bumper truck push you the rest of the
Oh,
way?
the bumper truck of
Oh,
shame.
mate, let me tell you, I'm about 10 metres from the end of the tunnel. I can see the light. I can see the lights, and my car stopped. 3 days after having my licence.
3 days after getting your
3
license.
days after getting my licence.
Oh, how humiliated were you?
Wow.
What about when that truck
They tell you how
came?
to put on your indicators, but they don't tell you how to fill up your car. And that was not good.
Oh,
They don't tell you how to
Charlie,
fill
did you
up
have
your
to
car.
call mum or dad?
I pulled into the service lane, and I don't know what to do here. I put my hazards on, and I'm hoping my poor Amrock doesn't get totaled. I run to the servo, get a bottle of water, fill it up with diesel, sprint back like an absolute athlete,
A bottle
and
of water.
I just got there in time, I reckon.
So
bottle of water?
you filled up a water bottle, put it in the Amarok.
I bought one of the big water bottles.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
That
idea.
bottle of
What,
pump.
did you run out of the tunnel yourself?
I was about 10 metres from the exit. There's a little service lane.
Yeah,
there.
I know the one.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. And then you just
I
drove
had to
off?
push- I pushed my car there with I had a mate in the car, so it was
Good on you,
pretty hard.
Charlie.
boys.
3 days after having his license, his new Amarok didn't want to get totaled.
Plus, didn't spend 20 on a jerry can.
What an
Yeah, I
athlete.
know.
Used a bottle of water. What an athlete.
What an athlete.
Well, good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to your Friday.
What a beautiful Friday
There
it
is a vibe.
There's a vibe in the city.
There is a vibe in the
There
city.
was a vibe in the city last night as well. It was such a beautiful day yesterday. I was walking through the Botanic Gardens last night on the way to the Sydney Myer Music Bowl, and there was a vibe in Melbourne.
Good weather for the Troye Sivan concert last night.
It was so good.
Not many clothes.
Honestly,
What did you wear?
he is a proper pop star. Like, this is
Yeah.
a guy from Melbourne who's selling out
Yep.
Madison Square Garden in New York.
Yep.
In his hometown. It was heaving. It was
Who-
the best
Who
vibe.
did you grind up against?
All my gay friends.
Yeah? How was it?
Your gun is digging into my hip.
It was so
I can't get
good.
up.
It was so it was very sexy on the stage.
Yeah,
It was
I heard
very
he-
sexy and naughty.
Yeah, right.
He's a naughty boy.
Yeah.
We
naughty.
should get Troy's mum on.
Yeah,
She's
she
a
called the show once.
Big Nova listener.
I don't know how, as a mum, I mean, you'd be so proud, but it's pretty hot and steamy on the stage. Mum,
Oh, she
look
would've
away
seen
now,
it all
Mum.
before. She's been to plenty of concerts.
Yeah, I'm sure she has.
Yeah,
Mrs. Sivan.
I loved it. I didn't realise that the dancers. Oh my god,
Oh, can you imagine who they're like?
They were
Because-
What did they do?
they were so hot. There were more abs on that stage than I've ever seen before. Why
Was
are you
it-
giggling?
Was it turning you on?
I told you. I wanted to be a gay man last night. If you opened Grindr at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl last night, your phone would have exploded.
What about Tinder?
No matches within 5 kilometres. It was such a great show and so cool. Like, he's a young guy from
He's an
Melbourne.
icon.
who
Yeah, good on
is,
him.
Like, seriously, the show was so impressive. He can dance as well.
And hits. How many hits he got?
Banger after banger.
He's got a few. He is.
Charlie XX. I didn't realise they were so close. They're like best mates, apparently.
All right, so here's the go. Sticking with live music, how would you like to go this time next week, guys? This time next week, we'll be leaving the studio, driving to someone's house and saying, hey, pack your bags. You are going to Canada to be a part of the closing night of the Taylor
Canada.
Swift Eras Tour.
That's right. Flights, accommodation, and the hardest tickets, not in town, but the hardest tickets in the world to get for her final closing show of the Eras Tour.
Exactly. If you want to get on the standby list, now is the time to ring. 13 24 10 is our number. This is Cruel Summer.
Yeah.
Welcome to your Friday, Melbourne. Right across Melbourne, this is Nova 100. I went down a Tay-Tay little rabbit hole yesterday on YouTube. You know, her dad walks around handing out food at the concert?
Yes.
I love her dad. I love her parents. And they're separated, but they're there together.
I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Her mum is like a celebrity at those bloody concerts.
totally.
Let's go to the phones. Your chance to head to Canada this time next week This isn't a competition. It runs for months and months.
No.
Next Friday, we will leave the studio. We will drive to one lucky Melbourne listener's house.
And this is Melbourne winner.
Yeah, exactly. You're not competing and trying to get through on the phone to people from Sydney. This is Melbourne only.
Mm-hmm.
We'll drive to your place, take you to Tullamarine and send you to see Tay.
How exciting. And one person who is closer to that trip is Lisa from Patterson Lakes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you fancy a trip to Canada?
Oh my God, I cannot even imagine. I'm dying to see TTPD live.
TTPD. TTPD.
What's TT?
Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, the tortured poet. Oh, yeah, of course.
Just watch out for the DVT on the plane.
Keep wriggling the ankles. Keep wriggling the ankles. Lisa, you are on the list. Congratulations.
Let's go to Melbourne. Sophie, you're on the standby list.
Hello.
You're on the list.
Oh, Sophie, you okay?
Oh, thank you. I'm just so excited.
How much do you love Taylor Swift?
So much. Like, it's crazy. I've gotten up at 6 a.m. every morning to listen to try and get these tickets.
Sophie. Well, you are. Who would you go with?
Probably Dad or a friend.
Dad. Oh my God, we've got a Swiftie dad.
Haven't you got 2 weeks of school left, Sophie? You're not allowed to
No,
go,
yes,
surely.
you are. Absolutely,
No,
Sophie.
I finished week after next, couple days before.
It's all right. You can fail.
Oh, so did you get to see Taylor Swift in Melbourne?
I did, but I only got a ticket the night before, and then I got lost on the night, so I went alone.
You went alone?
I only got one ticket.
Oh my God. Okay, you and Swiftie dad. I love
So hang on, wait, but you lost the other ticket?
No, I got lost. My phone died.
So she got
I
one
couldn't
ticket the
contact
night
anyone.
before, managed to get one ticket and went on her own. And then her phone died. Oh, Dad must have been so stressed.
You know what?
He was.
That's the sort of concert that everyone would have looked after you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, well, look,
Community.
Right.
you are on the list, and so is Brittany. Brittany, you're on the list.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really grateful.
Hang on, just got to read the subtitles. I think
It
she's happy.
sounds like Brittany's underwater.
She's wrapped.
Yep.
She's stoked.
You
Everyone's
up,
stoked
Brittany?
that's on the list.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Brittany, on the list. Friday.
People stopping me in the street for this.
Oh, don't. I would drop Felix and Huddy off at school the other day, and this little girl got sent in by her mum to hit me up for tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on, Mum, do the dirty work yourself.
Exactly right, Lauren.
Yeah, no, I'm getting hit up in the streets as well, and I'm like, guys, you just got to get on the air.
Next Friday, we will drive to someone's house, pack their bags, and take them to the airport and send them to Canada.
Countdown's on.
The closing night of the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. You can win your way there here on Nova 100.
Loz's Lips.
All right, our very own Lauren Phillips. If there's one thing she's good at, and you proved this the last couple of weeks because she has
I've
been
been
getting very good.
good at this.
She can read lips. So
Read my lips.
when our bosses, Sarah and Brendan, are in a glass meeting room and they say they're whinging about another show, we know it's about
Oh,
us.
well, they're so animated when they talk. It's like pantomime anyway.
really
We all
is,
know
isn't
what
it?
they're talking
It
about.
really is.
Yeah.
All right. Loz, do you want to put on the noise-cancelling headphones?
Putting them on.
So we're going to play some loud music in Lauren's ears. She won't be able to hear what we're going to say. She has to read our lips. It is all thanks to the guys at East Bentley Dental Group. All dental under one roof. Visit ebdg.com.au. They're down the road from me and they are very good. All right. We got the... Oh, you haven't...
We've got an issue with the
One
noise
job.
cancelling headphones.
Have you not... you turned Bluetooth on? Brody, one job, mate.
How are we going with that?
It was working 10 seconds ago.
Sorry, into the,
Lauren touched the
the
headphones, stopped working.
into the microphone. We can't hear you. What'd you
I
say?
might have turned the headphones off when I put them on.
All right. Well, how are we remedying this situation?
Got it.
Okay, we're good.
There we go. Okay.
Who's going first?
You can't hear us?
Huh?
Perfect. Thought we weren't going to have our minute silence for the week, Clint.
You good?
Oh,
Yep.
they turned off again?
No, she
Are they-
she knocked she knocked.
Jesus Christ. Stop
This is-
touching things.
This is on.
Is it
This
on?
is on her.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
jeez.
I was going to pretend that I couldn't, but
Well,
I
this
can
is-
actually hear you.
This is
Why
stunning.
don't you? Oh,
You know
no.
what? You know what?
Stunning radio.
I think from now on, we go to corded headphones for this segment.
Yes.
Tech and I don't blend well generally.
English and you aren't
Well,
doing very
corded
well this morning,
headphones
are
are
they?
back in.
Are they?
Yeah, our mate Paul Mescal is a big fan of the corded headphone.
Oh.
And he's been rocking them on his daily walks.
Really? And short shorts.
And as a result, well, because the short shorts are back. I'm wearing short shorts today
Yeah,
because of Paul Mescal.
I'm in
right?
short shorts.
You're in short shorts.
You're
We're all
in
in
short
short shorts. Who wears short shorts? We
Paul.
wear short
Short
shorts.
Great chat, guys.
Anyway, the corded headphones. You're right. Well, it's all because of you. So
Okay,
here
I've
we
got
go.
the headphones.
Okay.
We're out of time. I'll go
Here we
first.
go.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. You go first.
Troye Sivan was grinding at the bowl.
Troye Sivan was riding at the bowl.
No.
Was he?
Grinding at the bowl.
Grinding at the bowl.
He was. Well
Was
done.
Troye Sivan grinding at the bowl?
That's correct. There we
I
go.
was there. I saw it with my own eyes.
Here we go. Your music. Why is she touching the music? Oh my God, the music stopped.
You've got to stop touching it.
Stop touching it.
Stop fiddling.
Stop fiddling.
No.
I heard that.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, right.
She's got no idea.
Okay, here we go. Today, I'll be skinny dipping in my
I'm staying
swimming pool.
homesick. And, oh, wait, go again.
I'll be skinny dipping.
Homesick.
Nope. I'll be skinny dipping in my swimming pool.
I've no idea.
I'll be skinny dipping in my swimming pool.
No, I can't even understand one word.
I'll be skinny dipping.
I'll be dead.
No. Skinny.
Sick.
No.
I'll be sick.
Skinny.
Will you be something?
No. Skinny.
Sydney.
Skinny.
Sydney.
Skinny.
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 I'll be skinny.
Skinny dipping.
I'll be skinny.
Dipping.
Dipping.
In my swimming pool.
I'll be skinny dipping in my swimming pool.
Hey!
I'm so frustrated.
Oh my God.
So I didn't understand Jase using the word skinny.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, Melbourne. Just gone 22 to 8. Hey, next week on the show,
Yes.
the one and only Robbie Williams.
Oh my gosh, because he's got his biopic coming out, and it doesn't come out till Boxing Day.
We can't say too much, but Clint, Lauren and I saw it yesterday. I bawled like a baby.
Did you cry?
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, you left a bit early.
I
and
left
after
probably
you left,
20 minutes before the end.
I was left sobbing in the cinema.
It is excellent.
Yeah, look,
He's a monkey.
Yeah, it's a monkey playing Robbie Williams, which when I saw that I was like, hell no. It's so magnificently shot. The cinematography is incredible.
You forget he's a monkey.
And I love Robbie Williams anyway, but this is just
I know it sounds crazy.
made me understand him a little more.
But
He's a monkey.
He's a monkey. But it is an absolute ripper of a movie.
Cool.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Robbie next week about it, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it because it's highly emotive, I would say.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, and it's beautifully shot.
And to top it off, we got snacks.
Oh, what do you get?
Popcorn.
Oh,
Movie
I love a
popcorn.
bit of popcorn.
Movie
Yeah, he
popcorn.
went and bought. He got there before me. So at these previews that we get to see, so that we can talk to the people in the
Here
movies
we
about
go.
it. Jase, it's like it's not a proper
No, because we went last time.
The
you and
candy
I.
bar and things aren't open.
Yeah.
But if you go to the other side where the actual movies are on, you can. So Jase was walking up the stairs at the Jam Factory to get popcorn, and someone yelled out, "No, Jase, over this side, bro." But he knew he was just going to the candy bar. And he went, I was on the phone to him at the time, and he goes, "Oh, Lauren wanted me to get her snacks."
Oh, you can't be throwing Lauren
He
under
threw
the
me.
bus.
That's all right.
But can I tell you,
I
when we
took
were
one for
sharing
the
a
team.
box of popcorn,
Oh, yeah.
who ate the popcorn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You reckon I ate more than you?
That's why I got her own.
Reckon? I know so.
Hey,
Excuse me, I disagree.
Okay, and shots are being
I
fired.
like the seeds at the bottom though. I waited for you to polish it off so I could crunch on those seeds
And then you
nearly
get up
break
and
my
it's in
teeth.
all the cracks.
Oh
in the
my
seat-
gosh.
in the
There was
seat.
also a situation at the cinema yesterday.
Oh.
my God. I snuck in a little
What
bit
did you
late.
do?
I've got this right. So
I
the
missed-
movie,
What's happened?
Movie
You
sta-
two are embarrassing to be out together.
the movie starts.
Yes.
Right, I'm sitting there. We're in those nice gold class
Yeah,
seats.
lovely,
It's
aren't
full
they?
of like other journalists.
The guys from Fox are behind us, like other radio
Behind us?
people. Yeah, yep. And she comes running in late.
I snuck in.
She sits down and then goes, "Oh, oh!" And I go, "What? The movie started." She goes, thank God it's off me. And I'm like, what? And she goes, there was a giant spider on me.
Crawling down my leg.
Was there actually?
Yes. Because I tried to put the seat back and I turned my torch on to put the seat back and I saw this huge huntsman on my leg.
A huntsman?
She
It was
flicked
a
it over to me.
huntsman. And so then I was like, just leave it on the floor. And Jase had his torch on, like, all around the cinema trying to find this spider.
We really shouldn't go out, should we?
I'd be happy never to go
And
out
Robbie
with you.
was a monkey.
Jace and Lauren Clint's here as well. You're listening to Nova 100.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Jase and Lauren's Reconnect for Christmas.
Oh, I can't tell you how many people reached out to me yesterday saying, I love this and I can't wait to do it. On Wednesday next week, we want you to reconnect with someone you miss, not someone you've necessarily had a falling out with, someone that you just haven't seen for a while because time has flown by. I said to you yesterday, Jase, I tried to call you and I accidentally called a different Jase in my phone and I ended up having a 20-minute conversation with a friend of mine who I hadn't spoken to in so long and I felt so good about it afterwards. And that is what we want everyone in Melbourne to do next Wednesday.
Did you tell that person you'd accidentally called
She
them?
did.
I did. I did. I said, this is a pocket dial because he called me back. I tried to cancel it. And then I said, but let's chat anyway. And it was great. It was so nice. So we want to reconnect Melbourne for Christmas.
It is Reconnect Day next Wednesday. Joanne wants to be a part of it. Morning.
Good morning, guys. How are we?
We're good. Has this struck a chord with you? Is there someone you're thinking about?
It has. There is someone I'm thinking about. Her name's Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah's from Brunswick.
Mm-hmm.
And we were besties all through primary school, all through high school, even a little after high school when I moved to Werribee and she was still in Brunswick. We still had that connection. And then weddings happen, babies happen, and we just lost touch. It was just lost touch. She did come to my 40th though.
Yeah.
I did reach out to her, but that was 8 years ago, and we haven't seen each other since.
When she rocked up at the 40th, was it like there was no time had passed?
It was. It really
that.
was. We just brought back old memories and, used each other's nicknames that we had for each other.
That's the
Their
sign.
nicknames.
Their
I know.
nicknames are
That's
great.
What made her
did.
special, Joe?
Sorry?
What made her special, Joe?
I think just that we grew up together and our families were friends as well, and her mum and dad are great. I believe they still live in the same house in Brunswick. And, we just spoke about things that you wouldn't talk to other people about. And we laughed.
You can never make up that history, right?
That's a theme that's coming up.
You can't make that up with anyone else. Joe, do you love the idea of this day of reconnecting with an old pal?
I do love it, and it sort of gives me an excuse too. I mean, I probably could. I've only got her on Messenger, so
that's okay.
I could easily just send her a message.
But it's just that initial message, isn't it?
Yes, most definitely.
So are you going to do it next Wednesday on Reconnect Day?
I am going to definitely do it, and I do hope she's listening because she'll know exactly. She'll recognise my voice. She'll know the history.
What's her nickname?
So her nickname was Soko, and mine was Jose.
Well, there you go.
Jose!
Only you two know that. So
I
if she's
can't.
listening, get ready. Next Wednesday, you guys are going to catch up.
And you know what? She's at the nail on the head. Use this as the reason or excuse to reach out. It takes away the awkwardness. Just, hey, I heard about Reconnect Day on Nova. You jumped into my mind straight away. How you been?
And it doesn't mean you have to have this huge commitment that you're going to see each other every week. It's just like, hey, I've been thinking of you. And it's so nice to think so fondly of someone that you used to spend so much time with and know that you've still got it.
And then you don't have to talk to them for another year until we roll this day out again next year.
Once a year.
Reconnect Day. We're going to do it next
I'm excited.
Wednesday.
So if there is someone you're thinking about, just sit on it for now, hold it to next Wednesday, and we're all going to send a text or a voice note or make a call.
You know what's funny?
I love that.
Nicknames that you've got with
I
friends.
know.
You know what I
Because
mean?
you were laughing at me because my girlfriend that sort of started this whole thing calls me Puddy. Pud.
Yeah.
Puddy?
Pud.
Not puddin'.
My mate Age
No,
calls
just
me...
Puddy. Puddy pie.
Puddy.
Hey, Pud.
My
Hey,
mate
Pud.
Age calls me Rocky.
Why?
Well, because we used to do community TV together and he'd stuff up and I'd blow up. Like, I had a short temper.
One of my very good friends.
No.
Yeah, I know.
What?
No.
So unlike
Some
you.
things never change.
Thank you, Clint.
You know her. We call her the sheriff.
Who's that? Who's the sheriff?
Her name's Janine, and I used to work with her. She was the office manager, and she was always like telling people off, and I'd be like, all right, everyone, listen up, the sheriff's in town. And for 15 years, she's been sheriff. My parents call her sheriff.
Really?
Yep.
For a while there, I had no idea what her actual name was.
Yeah.
She was just a sheriff.
Sheriff.
Shez.
13 24 10
And then
is
it went
our
to
number.
Shirley. Because you know how you do that? You just change from one thing to the next.
What's your nickname for your best friend?
Yeah, and it's embarrassing sometimes, especially when they're lifelong friends, because it becomes like a pet name.
We are gearing up for Reconnect Day, which is next Wednesday, where we want you to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. But yeah, those best friends you had growing up.
One of my best friends from school just texted me.
Saying what?
Sal, because we used to call each other selfish, and then it turned to Salfish, and then it was just Sal.
Yeah, they
That's what girls
get
do.
shortened over the years, don't
Sal.
they?
Hey, Sal. Right. We even bought her a pet fish, and we called it Salfish.
You silly.
13 24 10. What's the nickname you got for your best friend? It is Jase and Lauren with you this morning. Clint's here as well. We're talking nicknames.
Yeah, and some of the worst ones are the ones that you can't shake because, like, your dad gave it to you when you were 4 and then your friends caught on to it.
We had a good mate of ours.
It's embarrassing.
We had a good mate of ours that went by the name of Pants.
Why did they call him Pants?
Pants.
Why did they call him Pants?
Bit of a pants man.
Yeah,
Oh.
not really sure. I
Does
know
he like it?
He
Or
liked
just
it. He liked
look
it.
good in a nice pair of pants.
He loved a good slack.
Yes.
Loved a good pair of slacks.
What? Pants is
Nothing
better than
better
slack.
when you get the crease beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, just lovely pressed.
Sounds like Pants
pair
Man.
of pants.
All right, on 13 24 10. What's your nickname? How'd you get it? Nicole from St Andrews. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Nicole.
What's your nickname, love?
Well, it's my friend Jodie and I. We've known each other since we're 6 and 8 years old.
Yeah.
And from little, I'm a blondie. She was a brownie, so it was polar bear head and choc block head.
And how old are you now?
53.
And do you still call each other that?
Yes, we'll write it in cards. We'll say it every now and then on the phone. It's just stuck.
I love that.
Polar bear
It's so
head
good.
and choc block head.
Danielle in the city. What's the nickname you've got for your friend?
Danielle in the city.
Well, my best friend and I have got the same nickname for each other. It's GFND. We've known each other for about 15 years.
GFND. Is that
Yeah,
like girlfriend?
Girlfriend next door, because I used to live behind her.
Girlfriend next door.
Oh.
Yeah.
GFND.
I was
And
going
so
with
all of her friends
Go-
called me
no.
GFND.
Oh, it just rolled on and extended.
It rolled on.
GFND. I like it.
GFND.
What up, girlfriend?
Simple. Love
Girlfriend
Go,
next door.
Lizzie, what's the nickname?
Hi, Jason Lauren. I'm always a big fan.
Oh, thank you.
They call me Duck.
Duck?
Quack, quack. Yes.
Why duck?
So we were in high school. Second year, we had this, what do you call them, cheerleading dance. And there was this chant from the higher level. And they were like, you walk like a duck. And then my friends in high school, they were like, oh, you walk like a duck, Lizzie.
Lizzie. So you've just stuck with duck quack quack ever since.
Okay.
Poor Lizzie. She wanted to be a cheerleader.
Jazz, what did she say?
She walked like a duck at cheerleading, and the boys in the year above called her Duck.
It's up there when they called me Paddington Bear.
But I think she wanted to clarify that she said duck.
Duck.
Which is
Gotcha.
why she said like quack quack.
Gotcha.
Right.
Abby, on 13 24 10. Abs, what's the nickname?
Unfortunately, airbags.
Oh, goodness.
When did you get that nickname, Abby?
Can we guess how you got it?
Yeah, well, you can guess, I think. I don't know how inappropriate we can be on air. At this
Not
time.
When did you get that nickname, Abby?
Year 10 or year 11.
And how long
That's
has it
hanging
stuck
about.
for?
Look, I'm a mum of 2 now, so it doesn't get run around much anymore, but it still does crop up at really inappropriate times.
I bet when you see your school friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the boys.
So,
or a
safety
couple of the girls
first.
that-
Yeah. There's nothing better than when you're all catching up at the pub and they're screaming across to whether you
There's
want
airbags!
Hey, airbags, you want a drink?
Exactly right.
Yeah, it's the high school ones that you can never shake.
Also, Abby, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just changing all the caller ID in our computer here in the studio.
She's now airbags
Yeah,
from Preston.
whenever you ring now, it'll come up as airbags and Preston.
Perfect.
Here we go. Welcome to your Friday morning, everyone. She is going to be a hot one. The school sent out the old email yesterday saying
they?
ice in the drink bottles.
Oh, yep. Slip, slop, slap.
Yep. No
Sunscreen on.
No hat, no play.
When do they go home?
It's super duper after school weather.
Sorry?
If the temperature gets to a certain
70
degrees, no.
We never got sent home.
No way.
We were just
I remember
inside.
we got sent home once.
It was inside play if it was too hot.
Yeah. No. They stay there.
They do?
Yes.
All the parents turn their phones off at 9:01 until 3 p.m. Don't
Absolutely.
So it's just a old wives' tale, is it? That if it gets too hot,
stay there.
Maybe back in your day when there was no air conditioning. Now there's a thing called air conditioning.
in the public schools.
They'd be more comfortable in there than at home. All right, let's go to the phones.
Eliza from Glen Iris, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
We are good.
You're doing school drop off. Do you think kids should get to come home if it's too hot?
No.
Keep them there, I agree.
You're with me. You're like 70 degrees. You'll be right, guys. Slip,
All
slap,
right.
slap.
Eliza, let's see if we can win you some cash. Do you want a hard question for 5,000, a medium for 500, or an easy question for $50?
I'll go the 5,000. Thank you.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Go big or go home, they
All
say.
right, Eliza, you're going to hear a question. You'll hear a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Answer within that time, and the cash is yours if your answer is correct.
Oh,
if you
God.
don't know,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I've just seen what you're doing tonight, Eliza.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
School
yeah.
parents' night out.
It's Parents Gone Wild night at your school.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, last time they did that at my kid's school, one of the dads passed out in a beanbag and everyone got a photo with him like he was a mascot.
Oh, gosh, that's irresponsible.
Was that Sleepy Sadesh?
No, it wasn't Sadesh. He was awake at that one.
Oh,
All right.
Good luck, Eliza. Here we go.
All right, good luck. It is all thanks to our mates at Funfields. Funfields has it all, Australia's biggest water slides. Grab your season pass today at Funfields Theme Park. That joint will be heaving today for $5,000. Here's your question.
What is the rarest human blood type?
3, 2, 1.
A. No.
Close.
Well, it's got an A in it. It's AB negative.
I was going to say 00.
00.
No,
There's
that's
no 00.
that's roulette.
Yeah, no, you're
see,
on the big wheel, bro.
There's O negative. Is that an O positive? Is that what you're thinking?
No, I was thinking of the big wheel.
Yeah, 00s.
Where it's green.
Do you know your blood types? Oh, sorry. Eliza, sorry.
Hey,
sorry to everyone.
you know what, Eliza? We can't send you away empty-handed. We're going to give you a double to Melbourne's Christmas Wonderland. Christmas comes alive at Caulfield Racecourse from November 29. You can book now at Ticketmaster. Take a family pass. Take the kids
Oh,
to
my
that.
kids will love that. Thank you.
No worries,
Enjoy.
girl.
Have fun
pleasure.
with parents' drinks
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. Have fun tonight.
Thanks so much.
You don't know your blood type?
No idea. No idea.
I've got it in my phone under
Do
my
you?
emergency
Do you?
thing. Yeah.
Who's your emergency contact?
Not you.
Me?
You wouldn't answer.
I'd answer.
Nah, you're too busy. You got too many jobs.
Yeah. You'd be like, tell her I'll get there after the news.
I think it's still my mum is my emergency contact.
Yeah, right.
Is that? Should I grow up and put my partner on that?
No. Paul,
Well, it's funny when you land in Australia and you have to fill out that card. It's like, who's your emergency contact? I always put my mum down.
Do you?
Yeah, I put my mum down too.
I put my wife down. And I'm like, well, something happens to us on the plane. It's happening to her
like,
as well.
She's like, hooroo.
Yeah. Hey, guys, coming up next, this is on my wife. This is her fault. And I think you'll finally agree with me this time, Lauren. 13, 24, 10. How did you accidentally make a kid cry? What did you say to him? What did you do? And as a result, there was tears. My wife did something the other day, and I could see it happening. I was like, of course this is getting into tears. We'll go there after this here on Nova. Ava Max performed that at the Arias. She did like a medley.
She did a medley, didn't she?
She was great live. Incredible.
She's brilliant. Yeah, she's really good.
I love it.
That oh, she's sweet but a psycho.
Oh, I think we
that was
lose
like
her.
that was like my
Yeah.
summer single song about 3. Hang on, longer than that ago.
5 years ago.
Let's go with 5.
It is
It
just
was a good summer.
What a good time it was.
Oh,
18
What a
past
summer.
8 here on Nova. You're on the air with Jase and Lauren. Clint's here as well, and I want to know on 13, 24, 10, have you accidentally made a kid cry?
probably. Why? What happened in your house?
I could, when like you can see how something's about to play
Yep.
out.
Yep. It's like you're predicting the future and it happens and you think,
100% Loz.
why didn't I intervene?
And
Why
then
didn't I stop that?
And then when he cried, Lou was shocked that he was crying. I'm
Which
like,
one?
How could you not see? Talking about the child we all affectionately in the family refer to as the liability, Archie.
Oh, I was going to say Hudson.
The youngest of the brood.
The youngest
baby.
of the brood.
Well, he's not really a baby.
He's 2 and a bit.
Surely he's 3. He's been 2 and a
I
bit
know,
for about
forever.
11 years.
I know. Can he grow up already?
Seriously, he's been 2 and a bit for a long time.
He's 3 in January.
Oh, he's
Thank
3
goodness.
then.
Okay, so we'll go with
He's
3.
more than 2 and a bit.
Okay.
Let's roll with 3.
All right, he looks like a bloody 5-year-old. He's tall. He doesn't have an off switch.
Yeah, so it's weird that you call him
He's-
2 and a bit when he
he's
looks like he should be at
32
school.
I hate that. I hate that.
Oh, he's 33 months in
Anyway.
After 18 months, he quit with the months.
Oh, yeah.
We went to, we were only talking about this the other day, one of those community fairs last weekend.
They're all popping up at the moment.
Mate,
school
they're everywhere. And I got to say, it's awesome, all the councils around Melbourne putting them on, because with the cost of living at the moment, people can't afford to go out and do stuff. And all the like a lot of the family activities are free. The one tent that had the biggest lineup was the face painting.
You were a face painter as a kid. But you actually
he
physically
loved
as a job were a
painting
face
faces.
painter,
No, I
weren't
used to
you?
paint my face to go to the football.
Oh, you
The
only paint.
NRL.
I thought you painted other people.
No, NRL. Paint my
No,
face
just
Broncos
his.
colours.
Just the Bronx.
I hate face paint.
Put a
I
big
hate
Bronco
it.
on my
It's like I'm
face.
allergic to it. I'm allergic to
Oh.
kids.
That's Archie, the 2-year-old.
That's cute. It's
in
a
full face paint.
it's
He's a fox.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
He's a fox with
He's
his
a
tongue
dog.
out the side.
He's a
dog
kid
with a-
dog.
That's quite a good job on the old face.
Isn't it?
Tongue's hanging out the side.
It makes sense why the lineup was 1 hour.
Yeah, it's
Why
a
is he
great
wearing a
job.
chef's hat?
Is that a beret? Have you dressed your child in a beret? Was it French Day?
Why is he wearing a chef's hat?
I'll have a creme brulee, please.
There's a lot going on. He's got a French chef's hat, a dog face paint, and a basketball jersey.
Don't
He's
put
having
down your baguette.
an identity crisis.
He's all over the shop.
Anyway,
No wonder you made him cry. What? He's confused.
It's not a beret.
Are you sure?
it's a French dog.
No, it's a sailing hat. It's on backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
okay. Well, that's not very sun smart, is
Anyway,
So he's a sailor.
we
it?
get
Sailing
home.
dog, sailing French dog.
He was loving it. Loved it. Right? Loved the
Do
face
they
paint.
when they paint the face, they show them in a mirror so they can see it?
No, not till the end.
Oh, okay.
And it's really cute. Like, he was right into it, and then he spent like an hour at home just looking at his face in the mirror.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he barking like
Yeah,
a dog?
he was.
yeah. Great.
He pretty much acted like a dog for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Then we all went for a swim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we got out, my wife was drying him
My
down.
wife.
My wife.
And she goes, "Oh, Archie, why don't you go look in the mirror now?"
That was off or smudged?
It's gone.
Oh, it's all gone.
Now, what do you think the reaction's going to be when he goes and looks in the mirror?
Well, hopefully he stopped barking like a dog and went, oh, no, I'm a human chef again.
Tears straight away.
Because the dog was gone.
Of course, it's going to be.
You should-
I'm like,
I know
why
what to
would you
do.
tell him to go and look like that? It's just common sense.
You should buy him a dog. Clint, we should buy him a dog.
Oh, we must
you
In
buy
fact,
him
your-
a dog.
Your wife is away this weekend with the 2 big boys. It's just you and Archie. We should buy them a pet.
I swear.
You
to God.
can
A puppy.
babysit my dog.
No,
That'd be a nice
let's
little
buy them
trial.
a puppy.
We are not.
Jase would love a puppy.
I'm not having a puppy. We are a lizard family. Hey, Moby, who works in our production team, has made a kid cry. Moby, what's the
Mobes.
story?
It was a few hundred of them, actually.
100 kids.
Well, if you're going to
yeah,
do it,
maybe a couple hundred.
What
right?
happened?
So it was, I used to do sound for an outdoor movie theatre,
Yep.
and it was a family event. It was Frozen was the movie that was playing. So they were all like dressed up.
Right.
Yep. Credits start rolling. This song starts playing, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, time for me to pack it up. So I fade the music out and
Yep.
then fade in the reggae pack up music and start packing everything up.
Oh, the kids didn't like it. They wanted
I
Frozen
came out
back.
from behind the truck and there was kids crying, and this little kid was like, "What happened to Elsa?"
Yeah, no, but you know what? That's
This
a
is
good way
much
to
better.
get them out quickly.
You know what? This is such a audio video guys pack
Yeah.
up song. You can see them
Yeah.
all there. Yeah,
the
rolling up their
parents-
cables.
Parents lit
We
one up.
we had my nephew living with us, as you know, for a little while, and what I thought would be cool, because he loved opening my door and walking into our bedroom.
Yeah.
What I thought would be cool is if I had my LED face mask on that lights up red.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
That's
he's only
terrifying
one.
for us.
He's
Yeah,
only
it's-
one.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And he was like, Loey, Loey. And he walks in and I went, with the
Oh, Jesus,
LED.
Lauren.
He screamed, cried, ran down the stairs, and he refused to go upstairs for the rest of the time he lived there. Because he thought there was, I was like, no, it was me. And he couldn't work
Did you
out
tell
that I
him
was
that's
the same.
beauty?
Sure, it's not the first person that's run out of your
That's
bedroom
beauty.
screaming. Let's go to Diana.
It's been a while, Jase. Diana, good morning.
Oh, sorry. What's There we go.
You guys going?
Yeah,
We're good.
Hi, Diana.
Hello.
Who did you make cry? How old were they?
Well, my nephew, he was like 6, and he'd eaten a olive. And, you know, olives have got pips in them.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I go, mate, you've just swallowed the pip.
Oh.
And I said, do you know what? That's got to come out the other end. Well, he starts holding his bum and he starts screaming. He's like, no, it's going to come out.
That's funny.
That's better. I remember my parents, or someone told me if you ate watermelon seeds, they'd grow in your tummy.
Yeah, you'd grow a tree.
Kids will believe
Same
anything.
here.
It's great.
Kids will believe anything. I still don't eat watermelon seeds for that reason, just in case one grows.
The LED mask is quite terrifying.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Oh, no, he
Around
didn't
us.
like it at all. Not one bit.
What's the other option?
What do you mean?
Like just no makeup pre-mask.
I don't know what you mean, Jase.
It is just gone 24 past 8. Hey, coming up, guys, we need to battle it out during this ad breaks on the other side of this.
Oh, yep. Get ready, Melbourne.
Lights on, sing along for Friday.
Jason Lawrence. Lights on, sing along song. Give it to me one more. Lights on, sing along song.
Oh, guys. Friday.
It's Friday. It's a sunny Friday. It's going to be a top of 34 today. I'm looking out the window on Clarendon Street, where often there are people quite miserable walking under umbrellas. People are in shorts, T-shirts. People have their toes out.
They do.
Have you seen
Their
that?
sandals and thongs.
Short
Seen
shorts.
Nandos, our video guy today.
I know.
I didn't know how to react.
They are
I loved it.
short.
Do you know what
He's
he
in
also
shorty
does?
shorts with a T-shirt tucked in.
He tucks the T-shirt in, which is just
And they're
it
fruity
completes the
shorts.
look.
I love fruity shorts.
They are fruity. I'm a big fan of fruity shorts. They are small.
The more thigh
fruits.
you can see, the better.
The what,
In my
sorry?
book, the more thigh you can see.
There's a lot of thigh.
You're a thigh guy.
I'm a thigh
It's
guy.
a thigh guy
Thigh
summer.
guy. Kind of guy.
It's a thigh guy
Will
summer.
always be
Is it really?
mine.
It's a thigh guy summer.
No, see, I'm a calf boy.
Yeah, but not. You're not. You don't do. You're too old for the thigh guy summer.
Oh, okay.
I don't. It's more like.
Am I?
Yeah, but you're obsessed with the gym, so you can do thigh guy summer. But you're too old for it. But you're obsessed with
What
the
if
gym.
I do?
You've worked hard for the thighs.
What if I'm in a singlet?
Then you can't be thigh guy.
No, you
Here's the
belong on a
rules.
moped in Bali.
If your pins are out, cover your shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
If your shoulders are out, cover some pinnage.
oh, okay.
Okay.
And if
You can't have
if
both.
you, if you got a low cut top,
Yeah.
you, like, never mind. You're not going to be doing that. Get
Where
your
do you
mesh
sit on
out.
Speedos.
Get your mesh out. I love a DT.
Yeah, so do
Do
I.
you?
Yeah, because you want tat. You want always wear
Especially
SPF,
if you've got
though.
that
Should
tan.
I
a
wear-
little vitamin D on the
the
old
D.
thighs.
On the thighs. Vitamin D. All right. Lights on, sing along.
Well, not vitamin D. I'm talking vitamin C now, honey. It's lights on, sing along, Melbourne. This is where we play what we think is a banger. If you like it, you turn your headlights on, and that gives you permission to sing away. Respect to other people in the cars also singing now.
Oh.
There are many kids.
dipped the lights
In fact,
already.
all
Yeah.
the kids in Year 12 finished their exams, their VCE exams at least.
Yep.
Lots of kids off at schoolies. Kids are graduating. I don't know about you, but in Year 6, I sung this and cried my eyes out.
Oh,
Again
yeah.
in Year 12, and I think again when we got fired.
13, 24,
It's a good
10.
end of an era.
It is.
Graduated
It's
from
an end
a-
of an era song.
13, 24, 10. If you see people, turn their lights on and sing along. And 13, 24, 10 if you're graduating, because we give you vitamin C.
Graduation.
Enjoy it,
Oh,
Melbourne.
I love this song. Turn your headlights on if you love it, Melbourne, and sing along.
Lights on, sing along here on Nova.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives forever.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
You know, it was
the
pretty
memories.
much, it was this time last year.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were playing this
We were.
on one of our last shows.
It was a year to the day, Jase.
Quite a lot can happen in a year.
Can't
Had a
it?
little
But
teary.
there are so many kids around Melbourne graduating from high school, finishing Year 12, graduating from primary school, which
Yes.
is when
Oh,
I
yes.
first heard that song. Kids right across Melbourne saying farewell to this year. And the phones have gone mad. Abby in Pakenham, good morning.
Morning, Abby.
Good morning, Jason Lauren.
Are you graduating?
Yes, I'm graduating grade 6.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations,
Give a
Abby.
shout out to your school, shout out to your class.
I go to St. Clair's Primary School. And I'm in 6 TT.
There you go. Shout out to the class. Well done for making it through year 6 and good luck in high school, sis.
My boy rolls into year 6 next year. They're picking the senior jerseys. You know, the jumpers.
The jumpers.
The jumpers were the best.
Jacob in Ballarat, are you graduating?
Yes, I just graduated year 12.
Yeah.
Well done, Jacob.
Good on you. What are you gonna do next?
I got an early offer for ANU in Canberra. So
Good on you, brother.
How good.
Well done. Year 12 is tough. Good on you. Enjoy the summer.
If it all goes belly up, there's always radio.
It's
All right?
Good on you, Jacob. Tommy in Mount Martha, good morning.
Good morning.
What are you graduating from?
I'm graduating from primary school.
Yeah, brother.
Tommy.
Are you excited?
Oh, I can't wait.
Can't wait for high school. Are you sad to say goodbye to primary school?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, good on you, Tommy. Hey, you want to do a shout out to your class?
Yeah, shout out to 6P Memps Primary School.
Well done, 6P. Congratulations to everyone
Have a few red
graduating.
lemonades today, bro.
Oh,
It's such a special time, that summer before you start high school, and that summer after you finish year 12. It's the best.
Vitamin C wasn't
Never ending.
our graduation song. When
What
we were
was
at
yours?
school.
No, it might have been a bit early.
I reckon yours would have been the same as
Green
mine.
Day, Time of My Life.
Oh, that was another good. Let's
Are
do
you
it.
gonna do it?
Year 12, everyone's graduating. Yeah.
Goodness.
It was around this time last week we were playing Christmas carols.
Yeah, no, we're doing graduate. This is
It's
what
graduation
everyone's
day.
doing it.
Happy
Everyone's
graduation.
finishing.
Happy
Well done, year
graduation.
12.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. I hope you had the time of your life.
Oh, that's bringing back some memories. Green Day.
Oh, that was your graduation song.
Time of Your Life. It was also the soundtrack to the finale of Seinfeld.
Oh,
Finale.
it brings a lot of memories, that song.
I know, I just got a few texts. Sleepy Sadesh is in tears. He's awake and in tears.
Good on you, Sleepy Sadesh. Shout out to everyone who's just graduated from year 12 or finished, even, you know what, just finishing school for the year, because school's a lot.
I feel cheated.
Finishing high school is tough. Finishing
What do you mean?
primary school is tough.
You cheated at school?
No,
Why?
I just feel cheated. I mean,
Was that not your graduation
Your
song?
graduation song was
Vitamin C.
Yours would have been that. Green Day.
Mine wasn't that.
What was yours?
Green Day's a great song.
Great
We should
song.
probably play whatever Clint's was, given that we've all had a turn.
A couple of years early for me. I mean, we went off the rails last Friday. We
tend to go off the rails
again.
after 8:30 on a Friday.
Surely.
Yeah,
I would
because
hate
you graduated. In fact,
I would hate to feel like I wasn't included in this.
and you
so-
did the best in school out of all of us. so-
Sorry, I've just been handed Clint's graduation song. Are you serious? This is what?
I don't know. What is it?
This is it.
So hang on. Let's set the scene. School hall.
Yep.
Yep.
It was called Tressida Hall, actually.
Sorry, you set the scene.
Tressida Hall. Glen Waverley, 3150.
This
Glen
song-
Waverley Secondary College.
This song does scream.
Glenny High, mate.
Does it?
Does scream public.
We changed the words to the chorus to "It's Goodbye," but it's My Life by Bon Jovi.
Are you joking?
Here we go, Melbourne.
Goodbye.
It's my turn now.
Sing it. We'll get
Sing a song for the broken hearted.
well done. Clint Stanaway's graduation
Well,
song from year 12.
I take it back.
It does scream Glen Waverley, doesn't it?
It
Glen Waverley High.
really does.
Can we throw the rules out?
People are now ringing with their graduation
13, 24,
song.
10 was your graduation song.
Our executive producer, Brody the Thumb, is
There's
deep.
rules in this
He's
place.
sidled in.
You're on
What's
the.
wrong?
What's going on? I see you frantically typing away on the laptop.
Don't be a
We must
killjoy.
have respect for where we work.
Our music director is not very happy with me.
Because he chooses the songs.
Full name,
He
please.
does. Scott Baker Smith.
Morning,
Scott Baker, the bread
So he's not happy with you or us?
What have you done?
Me, but by an extension, you.
So you.
Yeah, me.
So what I think we should do is ask Melbourne what their graduation song was. Because year 12s are finishing.
They are
just
finishing,
finished
Laurie.
exams.
They are finishing.
They need a congratulatory song.
They really do. 13, 24, 10. It is graduation request this morning. We will go to the phones on the other side of this. We'll check your run to work latest in news. And
Have we not even done the news yet? Terrific.
Your mate Cheese just sent me a text saying John Bon Jovi has made my morning.
absolutely. Hey, also, before we get out of here, we are celebrating something very special today.
It is. I always say it takes one lap around the sun to heal from everything.
We will get to that on the other side of this. Here on Nova 100. Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Friday. Very special Friday because it is graduation day for a lot of kids out there.
Yep, Year 12 exams finished this week, VCE exams.
That's huge.
Well done
Those
to all the Year
exams are
12s.
stressful.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I still have nightmares about my Year 12 exams.
And you know what? Can I just say, like, it's not the end of the world. Like
when you get your results.
Yeah,
no.
it really isn't.
You
Like,
can pivot. Everyone can pivot.
I went shocking at school. Absolutely shocking. It just wasn't for me. I didn't connect with it. It didn't work out for me.
I loved school.
I
but
worked my ass off
Not the
after
work.
school, like to get where I am. But, you know, results weren't the be all and end all.
No, that's it. And well done. You've all made it through. Now it's going to be the great summer. The summer you finish Year 12.
Endless
is
summer.
So much fun. But we have been this morning talking about graduation songs. I had Vitamin C. Clint had
Bon Jovi.
It's My Life, and they all changed the words to It's Goodbye.
It's now or never.
I had Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
All right,
Emily.
13, 24, 10. We're talking about what your graduation song was. Emily, morning.
Good morning, guys. Oh, my God. I love having you guys back on the radio. We missed you while you're on the air.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Guys, Lights On Sing Along Friday is the best day of the week for us. I'm calling to tell you I have a carload of children going to school. We just dropped off our neighbour for his Year 10 exam. We sung our hearts out.
That's
all three
awesome.
songs and absolutely loved it. Bon
So-
Jovi is my man. I love him. He's given us the best morning ever.
Emily, are you saying we should do more graduation requests?
I would love more Bon Jovi.
All right,
And
you just hold there. I'm going to put you through to Scott Baker Leo Smith, our music guy, who is probably not going to agree with you.
No, but we should do more graduation songs. I'm the boss of this show.
I agree.
Sarah, good morning.
And so's Clint. Clint, do you agree?
I agree.
Good morning. How
Hi,
are
Sarah.
you?
What
Just
What's your
what am I,
song?
chopped liver?
You push the buttons.
Hi. So we had at Stella Maris in Beaumaris, we had for our grade 6 graduation song "We Are the Champions" by Queen.
Good graduation song.
This
Come
was
on,
a
play it.
banger.
Oh.
My friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
That's a good one.
You can imagine all the Year 6s in the hall with their arms around each
Linking
other.
arms.
Honestly, graduating Year 6, you think it's the biggest day of
Smelling
your
like
life.
Lynx, Africa.
Let's
good.
go to Impulse.
Oh,
I loved
Impulse
it. Oh.
Destiny.
I layered myself
Did you?
in that. I love it in it.
Dina in Cheltenham. What was your graduation song?
The Friends theme song.
Oh, good one.
Stina, here it
The
is.
Yeah.
Rembrandt.
Can we get the clap right?
Here we go.
I'll be there for you, everyone. Ready for the clap? Here we go. Get ready.
No one told
Okay.
you life was gonna be this way.
Hey!
Joke you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, that's a goodie. I like that.
I'll be there for you.
Cause you're there for me too.
Should we do one more?
Yeah,
yes,
one
we
more,
absolutely
one more.
should. I could go all day.
Me too, graduations.
I don't need to go
Oh.
to Channel 9 today. Let's keep doing
Well,
this.
no.
We'll stay on the air all day.
Yeah, we
It's
graduation
34
classics.
degrees, so we should get outside at some point.
It is the one day my wife and children are not at home.
Playing your graduation classics on Nova 100 all day.
Let me have the day.
Let's go to Joanne in Williams Landing. What was your graduation song?
Good morning, guys. Mine was Boys to Men, End of the Road.
Oh, no,
Stop
we
it.
have to play the whole
Stop
thing.
it.
I love this
Stop it.
song.
Can we
I
play the
love
whole
it.
thing?
We're playing it.
We're
Come
playing
on.
it all. Yes.
This is for you, Joanne.
And you know that we go.
What a banger.
Still I can't let you know you belong to me. I belong to you.
I love that song so
That was
much.
fantastic.
You know what was amazing? Watching the face of our Gen Z producer.
Yeah.
Who's never heard that song
What
before.
are they doing?
That is
singing?
an education in bangers. That's
You
what
know
that
who
is.
sang that?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Have you heard of Boys?
The Backstreet Boys?
No,
Boys to Men.
To men.
Ah.
Boys to...
Nope.
Nope, because you're only interested in boys.
Yeah, but she brings the average age down, so
Yeah.
that's good. Good on you, Gen Z. Hey, thank you to everyone. We got so many calls about their graduation songs. What a time.
Yes.
What a time.
I love Request Friday.
So good.
I don't know if we're ever going to... Let's
a
just
thing
not
now.
ask the question.
I think it's a thing.
Yeah,
I think it's a thing.
It just
Yeah,
happens organically.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
I mean, we have an
Melbourne
award-winning
are vibing
musical director here. He's
Yes.
the best in the business.
Scotty?
Scott.
It was Scott's idea.
I think it's a music director, not a musical.
What did I say?
Musicals.
Oh, next Friday we should do musicals.
We could do theatre songs.
You did make Scott sound like he was John Foreman. Morning, Melbourne. You're on Nova 100. We're doing it thanks to What If It Is Aussie for Travel. Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. We're running a little bit late. You can blame graduation day on that one.
Yeah, we were having a sing-along for all those who are graduating, finishing
Which
year
was
12.
bloody marvellous.
Loved
Wasn't it?
We had a walk down memory lane.
But that is it for today, Friday the 22nd of November.
Yes, and just before we go, we just want to thank everyone for listening to our show. It was 1 year ago today.
I know,
we
that
were
date
told
rings a bell.
No one wanted to listen to us on the radio.
We got shafted a year ago to the day.
I've had enough of talking about that, but we do want to say thank you to everyone for listening to this show. We love waking up with you in the mornings. It's been a roller coaster of a year for us. The team here at Nova for backing us. We love being here. This has been the greatest professional year of my life.
It's been cool, hasn't it?
For sure. Yeah. It's been so fun. So thank you to everyone for making this switch and sticking with us. And I think a year ago, if you could have told us we would be here right now doing this, our little minds would have exploded.
Mate, a year ago, I was enrolling kids to school on the Gold Coast.
It's a nice upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so nice.
We are, 2 words, happy and we are thankful.
Yeah. We love being here.
Thankful? Oh, yeah.
That works.
Yeah, just checking.
Thanks for listening to us, Melbourne. We love spending our mornings with you.
That is
Thank
it.
you for being a friend.
We are getting out of here, guys. Unlike a year ago, we will be back tomorrow. Monday. Sorry, back Monday.
Not tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll be back Monday. We've got a few weeks left in us.
Well, there's weekend
summer
breakfast,
holidays.
of course.
Guys, 34
Oh, yeah, we will be
degrees.
back tomorrow.
36 tomorrow.
Melbourne, turning it on. I've got friends all around the country who have been texting me saying, how does Melbourne have the best weather in the country right now? I'm like, I don't know.
This
The best
rig,
in
We're
Australia.
smug about it too, aren't we?
this rig's getting out this weekend.
Good on you.
Yeah.
In the confines of your own home, I hope.
Absolutely, Clint.
Yeah.
Under the cover
Nah,
of
get
darkness.
it out anywhere, Melbourne. No.
Short
Be
shorts. Get your
proud.
short shorts
Short
out.
short.
They're in at the moment.
I don't think I'll be strutting through the food court at Westfield Southland.
No.
shirtless.
Southland.
Not inside, but
Right, okay.
outside, Melbourne. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. Slip, slop, slap.
Ultra
Drink
Centre's
responsibly.
In next. Good on you, Mum. See you Monday.
Bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Gonna be a good day.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.
No